into a target. Wow, that's pretty good. A number turns a wish into a target. A dream is a wish your heart makes. No. Welcome back to the Junior Mints podcast. This podcast is here to help you guys navigate life while also helping you guys see the fun sides of life as well. My name is Finn Lawler. I'm your host. Let's jump right in. Now, in today's episode, we're going to be talking about something that feels both monumental and totally achievable. Saving for your dreams, whether it's a down payment on a house, a year-long backpacking trip through Asia, starting your own business, and every great dream needs a plan. And that plan starts with your savings. You know that feeling when you scroll through social media and see someone living their best life, traveling, buying their first home, launching a side hustle, and you think, how do they do it? The answer, more often than not, is intentional saving. It's not about being born with a silver spoon, although that does happen. It's about making a conscious choice to put your money toward your future self. Step number 1, define your dreams. First things first, you have to get specific. Vague dreams lead to vague savings goals. It's not enough to say, I want to travel more. You need to ask yourself, where do I want to go, for how long, and what is the approximate cost? I mean, if you go by SMART goals, basically, you can make your goals more specific that way, more measurable, more realistic, more time sensitive, So the SMART goal technique is a good, I think, technique, if you will, to get those goals achieved. So let's say your dream is to take a 2-week trip to Japan. Do a little research. A realistic budget might look around $4,000 for flights, accommodation, and food. Now you have a concrete number to work with. The same goes for any dream. A down payment on a house? Figure out the average cost in your area and calculate 5% or 10% of that. Starting a business? Research the startup costs. A number turns a wish into a target. Wow, that's pretty good. A number turns a wish into a target. A dream is a wish your heart makes. No, just kidding. Well, not in that scenario, but yeah. Step 2, create a dedicated savings account. This is crucial. You need to create a separate dedicated savings account for your dream. Don't mix it with your emergency fund or your general savings. Label it Japan Trip Fund or Future Home Down Payment. Giving it a name makes it feel real and helps prevent you from dipping into it for other expenses. That's something that I think I need to work on. I got to get more specific with my labels as far as my savings is concerned and whatever. But automation is your best friend here. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your dream fund every payday. That's another good piece of advice as well. Even if it's just $25 or $50, it adds up faster than you think. You won't even miss the money, and you'll be amazed at how quickly your balance grows without you even having to think about it. You can also do something like, and this isn't in the script or anything, but you can also do some passive income, if you know how to do that. I personally don't know how to do that yet, so don't ask me how to do it. I want to learn how to do that, but that just takes that's another episode, but that's another option you could potentially do is passive income. That's a form of automation as well. Step 3, find ways to boost your savings. Once you have the foundation, it's time to supercharge your efforts. Look for opportunities to earn extra money or cut back on unnecessary expenses. Maybe you can try a side hustle, freelancing, dog walking, or selling things that you no longer need. Or take a hard look at your monthly budget. Are you spending $100 on subscription services you barely use? Yes. No. Could you save by cooking at home more often instead of ordering takeout? Small changes can have a huge impact. Let me say that again. Small changes can have a huge impact. Think of every extra dollar you save as a small step closer to your dream. It's not about depriving yourself, it's about reallocating your resources to what truly matters to you. Step number 4, stay motivated. Saving for a long term dream or goal can be tough. I totally understand it. There will be moments when you feel discouraged, but this is where your motivation comes in. Visualize your dream. Create a vision board. Put a picture of Tokyo on your fridge or a photo of your dream house on your desktop background. Remind yourself daily why you're doing this. Now, this is actually important. Once you recognize and keep realizing what your why is, what your reason for doing it is, it gets easier to execute. Because if you set a random goal and you don't know why you want to achieve it, then you're never going to achieve that goal. So, get your why clear probably in the beginning, and then use that why as motivation to get to that goal. So, celebrate small milestones. When you hit your first $500, treat yourself to a nice dinner using your regular spending money, of course. Acknowledging your progress keeps the journey exciting and proves to you that you are making a difference. Saving for your dreams isn't a magical act, it's a series of small, intentional choices that build on one another. By defining your goal, setting up a separate account, finding creative ways to save, and staying focused, you can transform your biggest ambitions into a reality. But yeah, when you want to do something and you don't really have the resources to do it, it might be worthwhile to start saving. And every little bit makes a difference, right? So start now and stay with it. You never really know. You never really know where you're going to get with it. You could get closer, farther away. I don't know. Who knows? Like, just kind of stay consistent. Because that's the other thing that's important here is consistency. And just kind of following that routine of adding that extra money into your account or something. Just keep consistent with it and you will achieve it, whatever it may be. So anyway, this has been the Junior Mints podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe down below, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.